Here is some of the argument, the part that we can use that caused all the violation.
Well, that was set point. You realize that I've lost the set because that 6-3, that set was over. What match are you watching?
Look, I tell you what, if I see space between a ball and the line, I'll call it out.
The ball was inside the line just then. You couldn't
just because it's closed doesn't mean it's out.
You couldn't see that.
Just because it's closed doesn't mean it's out.
Morning, though. Congratulations. That was excellent officiating. Keep that good work up. Where'd you pull that up?
Look,
officiating.
Look, I've had enough of this conversation, all right? I've had enough of this conversation, all right?
He has some words of wisdom for the gentleman holding the mic from CBS.
6-20s quickly.
Sabatini advances. That was action over on board 16. Anna Bailakova in the grandstand leads in her match. Becker to follow.
Love 15.
Control off both those backhands, both points by McEnroe. There's his U.S. Open record, 51-6.
He might have just set another record a few minutes ago.
Yes, indeed.
Language record.
Here's another look at that last point. And again, watch the racket preparation by McEnroe. Racket's back. Now he's got to go all the way across. Watch as he gets to the racket's back so he can make his swing. He was well out of position, and Zivojinovic blocked it into the open court. But a good lesson when you're on the run, get that racket ready. Two great points for McEnroe.
15-40.
Big chance here for McEnroe to get an early break.
You warned Zivojinovic about that earlier, Tony, trying to do the little dink shots and the touch shots with someone who does it better than you do. Stick to the power, that's what he should be doing.
And to not low ball, at least just try to pump it back deep without too much pace on it to keep McEnroe farther away from him.
At least we know for the rest of this match, however long it lasts, we're going to be able to just have tennis.
I saw John McEnroe take an isolation look at McEnroe here and watch. He doesn't seem to get back too well for this one. Sort of almost stumbled just a fraction and wasn't able to make that overhead. He won Wimbledon in the U.S. in '84 and hardly made a peep. Played the best tennis I've ever seen him play, and it proved to me that he can play well without all the other stuff that goes on. some people think that he does that to pump himself up and get the adrenaline flowing.
Maybe he just likes to be unhappy.
Love 30.
Number 7 in the double fault department. I think that's 7 aces and 7 double faults for McEnroe.
The consistent rhythm of the serve is not there at this stage, is it? The ground strokes have been pretty good today. His volleys have been fair and getting better as the match went on. The serve has not been consistently good.
Love 40.
So 3 break points for Zivojinovic to get him back on serve in this third set. I think, Nuke, also the toss varies some, the height of the toss. And when Davis Cup days, when I was a captain, John was playing, sometimes that toss would get a little bit low on him.
You mean he hasn't got it back to a consistent level right now,
Right.
one that he's happy with, that suits his rhythm?
And as a result, the rhythm is changed a little bit. You know, every swing's a little bit different, and you have to adjust. And
That seems like such a simple thing, but it isn't.
okay, now here again, McEnroe serves 7 double faults. Doesn't feel he's serving real well.
Yeah, a couple of them on big points,
Yep.
too.
Break points saved by McEnroe. Still down a break point. Notice how he got good safety on that second serve with some topspin on it for clearance over the net. And he doesn't really have to win behind the second serve. I think when he gets both of them on the baseline, McEnroe's got the advantage.
If he gets through, though, in this match and finally gets through, and let's say he and Lendl play, does he stay back behind his second serve then, though?
Then he's got a different problem.
He'd better get it deep and strong and come in.
Second service.
Zivojinovic. 2-1 McEnroe.
McEnroe leads
Third
2
set.
games to 1.
Sets are 1-all. McEnroe leading 2 games to 1 in the third.
Love.
Don't forget, tonight the action is right here on CBS Sports. First, there's police action with the series downtown. And then CBS Sports presents NFL preseason. Super Bowl champion Giants against the Steelers. A lot of action at the stadium.
30 love.
And the 1987 U.S. Open as well. We're in the third set. Sets are 1 apiece.
We haven't even finished the first week yet, and there's plenty of fireworks already. Good deep shot by McEnroe down the middle.
30-15.
It was a funny sort of forehand. Well, it was almost a half smash drive. I don't know what you'd call that one.
I'm not sure either.
Cradles the racket a little bit.
Yeah. This is a very dangerous guy, Bobo. Zivojinovic to let into the match when you're a player like McEnroe. If he gets up a head of steam, he's very, very hard to stop.
Game Zivojinovic.
With a second serve. Ace number 8.
2 games all.